Chapter 9 Soil. Get into. Tick the things that you will find in soil. Soil is a precious natural resource. It is a mixture of minerals and organic material called humus. Minerals are bits of rocks and organic material and the remains of living things that have died. Soil is not solid as a rock. It has many small spaces called pores that hold water and air. There are different types of soils. They differ in their color, texture, and composition. Depending on the color, texture, and composition, soil is mainly of three types: sandy soil, loamy soil, and clayey soil. Let us study about them. Sandy soil. Sandy soil does not hold moisture. It needs addition of fertilizers to make it fertile. Loamy soil. Loamy soil can hold moisture and is also rich in nutrients. It is the most appropriate soil for plant growth. Clayey soil. Clayey soil forms hard lumps when given water. This soil is rich in nutrients, but it cannot hold plants through their roots firmly. It develops cracks in hot weather. Soil formation. Soil is formed by the slow process of breaking down of rocks by natural forces such as the sun, wind, and water. The heat of the sun, the blowing of the wind, and the flow of water constantly wear away the rock surface and turns it into fine particles of soil. This process of breaking down of rocks is known as weathering. It takes thousands of years for the rocks to turn into soil. Soil profile. Soil is made up of many layers. This set of layers of the soil is called the soil profile. Soil profile consists of four layers known as horizons. These are horizon O, A, B, and C. Horizon O, topmost layer. The topmost layer of the soil is made up of organic material such as dead plants and animals known as humus. It gives soil the nutrients and minerals that plants need to survive. Horizon A, topsoil. The topsoil is where most of the roots of plants are found. It is made from the mixture of organic material and minerals. This layer of soil is often dark in color due to its composition. Infomine. We need approximately 1 acre of land for each person in the world to supply them with the food they need to be healthy. Horizon B. Subsoil. It is the layer of the soil below the topsoil. It contains bigger pieces of rock than the above layers. Here, plants and organic materials are not found much. It is mostly clay and minerals such as iron and calcium carbonate that are found here. Horizon C. Bedrock. The bedrock is the layer of the soil where rock is found. The organic material is very little here. Soil erosion. The process of carrying away the top fertile layer of soil from one place to another by water, wind, or other factors is called soil erosion. Let us learn about some agents of soil erosion. Find and answer. Soil erosion is greatest in deserts. Why? Natural agents. Water. Running water bodies and rainwater cause soil erosion. When it rains, the running water carries away topsoil with it. This has a worse effect in hilly regions. Water flows at a great speed down hills and loosens the particles of soil. This results in washing away of the nutrient rich soil, making the land barren. Moving water like a river flowing down a hill also washes away a lot of nutrients, topsoil, and mud along with it. Pull up your sleeves. To observe erosion by water, take some dry soil or sand in a tray. Pour water on it. Observe the water flowing down, carrying soil with it. Wind. In nature, strong winds blow the topsoil from one place to another, thus causing soil erosion. This happens more often when land is not covered with grass or plants. Pull up your sleeves to observe erosion by wind. Take some dry soil in a tray. Blow air on it or place the tray before a table fan. You will observe that the soil gets blown away. Human activities. Deforestation. Deforestation is the cutting down of trees in a large number. Deforestation is a major cause of soil erosion. Forests are cut down to provide land for setting up of industries, constructing dams and houses, etc. The roots of trees and plants hold the soil particles firmly. In the absence of trees and plants, soil is then carried away. Soil in that area becomes quite loose and can easily be carried away by wind or water. Overgrazing by cattle. When man leaves their animals to graze on the same piece of land year after year, the land becomes bare. This also results in soil erosion. Soil conservation. Soil is one of the most important natural resources which is essential for our survival. Thus, it needs to be conserved. The protection of soil and its prevention against erosion is called soil conservation. There are various ways for the protection of soil and its preservation against soil erosion. Some of them are given below. More trees should be grown at the slopes of mountains. Terrace farming should be done in hilly areas. In this method of farming, the slope is cut into steps or terraces so that the soil eroded from one step gets deposited on the next. Terrace farming. Planting tree. Dam. Planting trees is the cheapest and most effective way of soil conservation. Building dams along the riverbanks controls the speed and amount of flowing water. Pull up your sleeves to show that plants help in the preservation of soil. Take two pots, one having only soil, pot A, and another having plant or plants in it, pot B. Put them near a table fan. You will observe that the more soil is blown with the air from the pot having no plant, pot A. Infomine. Earth Day is celebrated on the 22nd of April worldwide every year to demonstrate support for the protection of the environment. Up for review. Some of the following activities encourage soil erosion, SE, and others encourage soil conservation, SC. Color the box brown for SE and green for SC. Number 1. Planting more trees. Number 2. Overgrazing by cattle. Number 3. Deforestation. Number 4. Building embankments. Number 5. Fencing fields. Number 6. Planting grass in open areas. Number 7. Floods. Number 8. Terrace farming. Number 9. Storms. Number 10. Growing trees along field boundaries. Soil. Types: sandy, loamy, clayey. Profile: horizon O, horizon A, horizon B, horizon C. Erosion: natural agents, water, wind. Human activities: deforestation, overgrazing by cattle.